Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Digging in now, Neville Peck. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Cleveland, left fielder, number 14.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Too high. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Here tonight, third baseman
Jose Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, center fielder, Sean Shea.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Curveball that time, not even close. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Shed Lowry.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
This is lined into left field. A base hit. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Lifted in the air out to left field. Peck moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Santana
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with one away.
Kipnis.
And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Batting sixth. Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Justin Bohr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Justin Bohr.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Peck arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Pitch on its way to Avila. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
And he struck him out. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 32. Jay
Fouled straight back.
Bruce.
The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 6, Brandon
Guyer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Neville Peck. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And that's in there. 2-1. Runner's on his way to third. Out of play. And now the runner's trying for third. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wilson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Hayward. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Striding in once again, John Jay. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And Soto can't hang on as it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Lifted the other way to left center. Peck on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And no swing apparently, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Francisco.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. To short, hit hard. Taken there by Lowry. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santana.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Schwarber moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third as the throw by Bruce comes in too late. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a neck-high fastball that time. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher number 13, Alex Avila.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And Soto can't hang on as it gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Geyer on the move, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. In now, Giovanni Soto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher Giovanni Soto.
Popped in the air back behind short. Calling for it, Lowry. And that's the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Encarnacion.
Now here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Lindor over to his left, and he's retired 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting.
In now is John
Center
Jay.
fielder.
He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jay.
To short. Lindor has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon
Leading off
Geyer.
for the Indians.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Center fielder
far.
number 6, Brandon
Out of
Geyer.
play. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away.
Up
Digging
next
in
for
and looking for more. Neville
fielder,
Peck. 1 for
Neville
2 with a double
Peck.
on his line thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready
Up
once
next for
again,
Cleveland.
Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman,
0 for 2 on his
Jose
line thus far.
Ramirez.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for
Leading
2
off for the
thus
Cubs.
far.
Second baseman.
Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The batter, number
Digging
11,
in to try it again.
shortstop,
Jed Lowry.
Jed
Couple of
Lowry.
singles to his credit thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready for
Now
another
batting.
chance?
Third
Chris
baseman.
Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Bryant.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Striding in once again, Justin Bohr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to
catcher, number
first
13,
from the stretch.
Avila.
Line towards center field. Geyer is going to have room out there as he puts. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in
Leading
2
off for
trips to the
Cleveland.
plate thus far.
Shortstop, Francisco.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Carlos Santana now. It's been an
First
0 for
baseman.
2 effort for him to this point.
Santana.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And is the second baseman, Jason
Second
Kipnis.
baseman, number
3rd trip
22.
to the plate for him here
Jason
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Lindor is on his way home, and he is in there. Here's the catcher. Giovanni Soto now. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Kipnis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion.
Designated hitter.
First
Edwin
delivery to him
Encarnacion.
on the way. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Now in the box, Jay Bruce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But there, digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, not.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And a good comeback.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Javier Baez. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And Santana able to stay with it here for round number 2. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce giving chase. And that retires the side. Now at the plate. Brandon Geyer.
Center fielder
Carl Edwards Jr. will come on in.
Your attention, please.
Michael Brantley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Neville Peck. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Ronnie Chisenhall will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Jay sprinting after it, and that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the third out. In now is John Jay. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Starlin
Second
Castro.
baseman.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Jed Lowry. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Addison Russell will get the call to pinch.
For the Cubs.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Chris Bryant now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. 2 for 3. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. He's set, and the pitch. One attempt misses. The throw down. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2, here it comes. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jay racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. Singled homer run in his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Baez has it in his sights. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jose Quintana. His record is now 2-0. Credit the save to Wade Davis, his 3rd. The loss goes to Trevor Bauer. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
Welcome in, everyone. Despite the rain falling today, the roof is open, so things may get a bit wet. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, shortstop Francisco.
Underway at the ballpark
Lindor
this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Harold, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this one will be out of play off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Michael Brantley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he lays off there 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder George Springer.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Harold, this Indians ball club as they begin play here this afternoon. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Encarnacion backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now, number 9. He readies for his first plate appearance. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chisenhall waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Cut fastball inside, ball one. This one's down to third. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Right fielder number 32, Jay.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Slow bouncer to the right side, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the
swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, number 4. He'll take his first hacks here. And now the runner's trying for third. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And the run is in to score from second. Now batting, Ronnie Chisenhall. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Runners off for second. Hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Francisco Lindor. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Beltran is there and he'll make the catch to into the box. Carlos Beltran. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
left fielder.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
Batting 7th, right fielder.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Alex Bregman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Push to the right side. Encarnacion to first. Not in time. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lindor is there to put it away and finally... Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Michael Brantley.
Altuve at second. Oh, Altuve just late. He's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Throw over to the bag. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Pitch out, nothing doing. Snap throw from the catcher. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The catcher, number 41.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he is out, heading back to second. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over. Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Altuve for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a throw over to first. Here comes the 1-0, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. A play at the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Throw won't get him. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. To short, hit hard. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Looking to minimize the damage here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bounce to first. Scooped up. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1.
Jose Altuve.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from second. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No one out. Brian Shaw is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. One away. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped high in the air. Lindor is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to. Leading off the inning, number 4, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis has a play. 1 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to. So coming to the plate, Evan Gaddis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 0-2 delivery. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them. Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Bregman becomes out number 2 this inning. And he goes to second with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another shot now. Number 9. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Popped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out.
First baseman number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Carlos Santana.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here's a look over to first. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in now, Jay Bruce, a hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 4 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded. Now with still
22. Jason Kipnis.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Altuve for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And Beltran will pull this one in, and that will retire the. Here's Carlos Correa now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and can you... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 4. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this pitch sails behind him at the plate as he has to arch his back that time. It's ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Neville Peck will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 14, Neville Peck.
And that's taken for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The 1-1 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. To first, right to him. Step on the bag for one, throw to the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Josh Reddick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Brantley. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think.
That counts 1-1.
Joe Smith will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jake Marisnick will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily. Another look to first. And the runner back. And again a throw. And he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, Alex Bregman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. George Springer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He'll be tasked with starting things.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Digging in once again. Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The catcher, number 41.
Ready once again, Carlos Santana. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Jay Bruce now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Springer racing back to the track. He makes the catch. What a play on. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And striding in the speedy second base. Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Stepping up now, Carlos Beltran. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime.
Ouch, that one hit him. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2. Andrew Miller comes on to pitch from bullpen now. Now in an unexpected move, he's their closer, so it's Victor Martinez who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And this is fouled back and out of play. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in this one. Tony Sipp. Been summoned from the bullpen. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
He'll get it into second, and he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third base.
Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Striding in, number 4. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch here misses Watt. Brandon Geyer will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Neville Peck. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Ready with the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Alex Bregman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Left side. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Beltran on the run. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he's safe. Edwin Encarnacion now. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Ken Giles.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's Carlos. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. So stepping in, number 9. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Number 9.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Line drive to center field. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now the 2-1. A called strike over the outside corner. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Now the 3-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Carlos Beltran. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, number 32, Jay Bruce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Beltran is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Victor Martinez.
And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Right fielder.
Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Catcher number 16,
Brian McCann is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Swing and a liner. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Riding in once again, Brandon Geyer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-1. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Step in and ready for another.
Left fielder, Neville.
Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now the 2-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back.
Francisco Lindor.
Swinging a loop to the left. Beltran coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Throw won't get him. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Michael Brantley stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Edwin Encarnacion now. He struck out swinging. Chris Davinsky will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Squared that one up just a little late. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran has a read on it, a dive, and he brings it in. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer Andrew Miller. Bruce coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Astros, center fielder George Springer.
Cody Allen will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Cody Allen.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. George Springer becomes out number 2 this inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Allen has the target. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That misses 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Michael Brantley. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Left 9 men on base. For the Astros, 7 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Andrew Miller. His record is